So here's the scenario. Been a little tired, a little burnt out, and the only thing you wanted to do for the next couple of days was just chill poolside with friends and family, a couple of drinks, some cigars, and just watch the water brush up against the shore gently as the wind flows through your hair. But in the back of your mind, there's this gnawing, this thing telling you, hey, you should be working. You should be getting stuff done, being productive. So now you have a choice. You can lounge about and continue to ignore the voice gnawing at the back of your mind, or you can cave and you can work. Put down the drink, go inside, away from the sun, away from the friends and family and the wind in your hair, and you can work. Or you can do both. Both is good.
The bottle of Avion, some pineapple juice and a little bit of sun. I think it's about time to time on. Curtis dropping those speakers that want me to tell one. Oh yeah, I'm feeling good again. That shit smells good, let me get a little bit. It's time to lose your kicks and strap on your man. My shorts and tank top, show off your love hand. Let's get our tan on, while the cover bands on. Playing main versions of your favorite dance song. With a throwback DJ spinning who left the dogs out with his pants on.
Fucking K&F ND filter polar combo thing is crushing it. Let's go. Look at this. You can actually see the water and everything. This should be blown out as a motherfucker. Put it into the safe word, please.
Hush, child, it'll be alright. We're gonna turn our lives up to 11 tonight. Everything's gonna be just fine. We'll start a party every night. Let's get so we can do summertime.
It's the summertime, can't get enough. Put your drinks in the air, gotta live it up. Looking for a little shorty with the biggest butt. Smell the love in the air when I live the Dutch. Take a little puff, loving life, mommy got cake.
This ND filter is so
Alright, do it like a butter knife.
Thanks, Drunk Me. As you may have noticed, I decided to take the red and the blue pill on this trip. During my little retreat, I was testing out the K&F Concepts variable ND filter combo polarizing filter, a 2-in-1. I had a great time with this thing. I kept this on the lens actually for a good majority of the stuff that you'll see that I shot in New Jersey and New York, because it was just incredibly handy, especially when I was outdoors. I could keep it at the lightest setting and it wasn't so dramatic that it was a problem. As far as pros and cons, I like the resistance that it requires to change the ND filter. The downside to that though is that if you're not using this and kind of getting the right grip and getting a feel for it, is that you turn the polarizing filter with it by accident. So just gotta keep an eye on that. The other thing is there's no notches or stops per stop on the ND filter, so you don't really know where you are. I eyeball it anyway, not a huge deal, but it would be nice if there were little notches or hard stops. It's all pretty smooth and buttery. I guess there was some slight image colorization, just some slight modifications to the image that were noticeable when I was editing this footage, but not so bad that I wouldn't use this again. I mean, honestly, nothing a touch of color correction can't fix. The way this thing works, so you know, is there are 5 stops. It's a 2 to 32. There's these little dots, a little metal nipple boy hanging off of here, 2 of them. You know, they're brothers, they're twins. You just rotate it around and you'll see the ND filter adjusting. And the back half of it is actually the polarizing filter. You just turn the entire assembly independent of the front portion, which is the ND filters, and adjusts the polarization of the image, or whatever this witchcraft and sorcery does. As you can see, it helped me shoot outdoors in what would have been blown out conditions while keeping my f-stop very low and keep that nice crushed, blurry, delicious cinematic background that we're also very fond of. For a budget item, not disappointed. It was about $100 on Amazon. I mean, instead of having a bunch of different ND filters and polarizing filters of varying sizes and whatnot, I got this, and then the real kicker, the clincher, is this. This is a little collection of step-down rings, also by K&F Concepts. Grabbed a little bag of these bad boys when I snagged this online. Links down in the description below to both of these items. This allows me to get the largest version of this filter at 82 millimeters and then step it down to fit any of the lenses in my kit. How do you go wrong with that? This is perfect. So one ring to rule them all. I mean, I'm sure there's circumstances in which you might need some stronger NDs. There were a couple times where this wasn't quite as strong as I needed it to get that really low f-stop that I wanted. But for the most part, run and gun vlog style convenience, this is clutch. I'm a fan of this. Yo, you're good, yo. Anyway, if you liked anything that you saw here, if you enjoyed this, if you learned something, maybe you want to go out and grab one of these. Click that little like button, click that little subscribe button, hit the notification bell, just tap it gently, give it a... All right, back to Drunk Me. Hi. I've been drinking for a day. And now it's another day. It's been good though. Tom, buddy! How's it going, man?
Hey, your kimono's on.
Oh yeah, I was wearing it all the whole time. I just put it up to dry.
I thought you were gonna wear it on stage.
No, long fur vest instead.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay with you?
Very nice. Hey, what's going on, people? How
Yeah.
are you? That's a nice lens.
Thanks.
Hey, what's up?
It's
Hey,
just a
fuck
big
your mother.
end
Eat a
filter.
meatball. All right.
Eat a meatball. Meatballs are good. I do like meatballs. Steve, do you like meatballs?
I like sausage and peppers.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. All right!